Hello once again, gamers. CruiseNickX back with more Final Fantasy XIV and the Path of the Warrior. We've been trying to get Dorgono's training underway, but it didn't go so well last time. She was very hesitant about it. I'm not sure how it'll work out this time around, but we'll see what happens. Oh, hello. Yeah, well. Anyways, we're gonna get right down to it with the level 65 quest, When Push Comes to Shove.
Chris, I'm afraid we have naught but ill tidings to share. The Mammal Jar have returned with reinforcements. According to reports from Maelstrom Command, they have their eyes fixed on Wineport, having been driven out of the ruins from Nim. I have no doubt they mean to take the village as their new base of operations. We have fanned the flames of their aggression, Chris, and thus it is our duty to put matters to rights. I fear they pose too great a threat to consider this part of Dorgono's training. Regardless of what may happen, I expect you to prioritize the Mammal Jar above all else. When you are ready, my men and I shall meet you at Raincatcher Gully.
Alright. Let's head to Wineport. It's a good thing I held on to all my Nomad gear from the Paladin questline, because otherwise that just would have sucked. Let's ride. Alright, here we are.
Our scouts tell us the Mammal Jar are still to the south. There's no way of knowing which path they will take to reach Wineport, so we must head them off at every available avenue, lest they turn the hamlet into a battlefield. Chris, I would ask you head due south and do away with any enemies you find along the way. The rest of us shall sweep west towards Red Mantis Falls, then south through the Severed String. Dorgono, you will stay close to me. With you joining me in support, I fear we may lack the strength to do away with the Mammal Jar. No need to fear, brother, for you have my axe. What a welcome surprise. Are you sure you're able to fight? After bashing boulders and toppling titans with the Marauders, I've never felt better!
Ah, you again! You come to slow us down, Wham?
No more than the horn-mad cow unable to control her inner beast! How about when this is over I show you my inner beast and... Enough! Both of you! Brother, if you're sure you can handle it, I would have you take the lead. Right then, let's move quickly, Chris. We will meet where the paths join on the road leading to cannot talk today. Let's try that again. Chris, we will meet where the paths join on the road leading to Limsa Laminsa.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, now for the fun to begin. Of course you wanna... Double fell cleave. Alright, next. Man, it's foggy in this. Hey, jeez. Hey, only needed one fell cleave that time. Alright, looks like we got another. Infuriate really brings it out. And that's the end of that. Oh, what's going on here?
Chris? Oh, thank goodness, you are unharmed. The Mameljar, they caught us unawares as we passed through the severed string. We had no choice but to make haste toward the rendezvous point. As I feared, Brother's boasting was just that. He was the first to falter, and failed to keep up as we fled. Him, along with Dorgono. Please, you must find them, before they are slain by the Mameljar, or worse.
Swear to God, if we have a repeat of Wolf's Den, I am going to be so pissed. There's Curious Gorge.
Chris, be on your guard! Dorgono, she defeated the Mameljar, but her inner beast has consumed her!
Not again.
My strength has failed me, Chris. Please, you have to stop Dorgono!
I did it! I suppressed the will of Karash!
Could it be? She overcame her inner beast through a resolve to protect me. The flames of her spirit burn so brightly, and yet it feels as though mine have all but gutted out. Pray return to the others without me. I cannot face them like this.
And of course he's going to have a right little soak. Maybe you should stop worrying about boulders. Anyways.
We have struck 2 birds with a single stone. The Mammals-Jaw have been repelled, and Dorgono has at last gained control over her inner beast.
The power of Karash is now mine to control. Soon my people will welcome me back with open arms.
I would certainly hope so. Let us return to the Moabi dry docks and prepare for your send-off, shall we?
I lacked the courage to ask before, but now I must. Chris, would you return with me to the Azim Steppe? There is much my people could teach you, just as you could teach us. With your help, we would never need fear the will of Karash ever again. Please, Chris, say you will join my clan.
This is interesting. What should I say? I'm just gonna keep silent, because I don't know.
I'm sorry. What was I thinking, making such a silly request? Forget that I ask. It was foolish of me to think you would give up your life here in Eorzea. Come, we should return to the Moabi dry docks. The others are waiting.
Alright, back to the dry docks. Alright, we are back. And everyone's here, which is good.
It pains me to let such a fine warrior leave. Still, I cannot begrudge you for wishing to return home.
A part of me wishes to stay and repay your kindness. Before coming here, I was certain redemption was beyond my reach. Now, thanks to you and your warriors, I have learned to harness the power of Karash. At last, I can return home and show my people this strength is a gift, not a curse. Thank you, everyone, for everything. Farewell.
I swear there's more to this. I feel like there's more to this.
Once again, we are indebted to you, Chris. Not only have we eliminated the Mammals-Jaw threat, we've helped Orgono on our way to reuniting with her people. Yet, there still remains the matter of my brother. He would not dare admit it, but I knew from the moment he laid eyes on her that he was in love. And therein lies the problem. The only love he has ever known is that for his axe and the thrill of battle. In light of her less than favorable treatment of him since his defeat here at the Wolves' Den, I fear his love and loathing for her were at odds with one another. Unable to get a grasp on his emotions, he's lost touch with his inner beast. He will be distraught in our absence, to be sure. But as they say, time heals all wounds. All we can do now is wait and hope he recovers. If anything should happen, you will be the first to know.
Yeah, one can hope. But we'll have to see in the next episode. Unfortunately, can't do much until I get to level 68. 68, my bad. So, in the next episode, we will take care of the Marauder quest by completing the level 68 quest, Going the Distance. But with that being said, I'm gonna sign out on this one by saying that's it for this episode of Cruznik's Purgatory. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch or live at PlayStation and you like this show, feel free to hit the follow button below and be sure to turn on notifications. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this video, click the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Click here to watch more by me. Click here to watch the next episode of Path of the Marauder. And click here to watch the previous one. Until next time, Cruznik X, signing out. You guys thought that was going to be all to the actual stream, didn't ya? Nah, I'm going to take a little bit of time to make a few after-stream announcements. First and foremost, we will be doing more of the Path of the Marauder. Once I get to level 68, of course. I would suggest y'all stay tuned to Cruznik's Purgatory because in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to have a whole bunch of new videos popping up, new highlights. We'll be highlighting the entirety of the Monk storyline, if I remember right. I don't know if I uploaded that one yet. It's all very vague here. I need to check my Creator Studio just to figure this all out. Okay, Video Manager. So, I've already uploaded everything in terms of the Great Hunt and Moonfire Fair. I've still got a couple of more videos to upload in terms of that. And then, so you'll be seeing a nice episode with me and me, Arisa, or me, Alex, and Lord Fireaxe taking on the Moonfire Fair's Eorzean the Eorzean Nimble Warrior course. Spoiler warning, I win. Don't know why, but yeah, somehow I kind of feel like Cece was going easy on me. At the same time, I've also got footage of me doing the Moonfire Fair's jump puzzles, so that's going to be a clusterfuck and a half. I've already downloaded all that footage off of my laptop. I've got to do it in two. See, that particular video I have to do it in two separate parts. The first part I have to I gotta cut up from the live streams, and then there are a few videos that I have to chop and screw through Share Factory. So I'll switch in between Share Factory and DaVinci Resolve to get those out of the way. It's going to prove to be very time consuming, and it's going to take most of my time and patience. So depending on whether or not I get to where I need to be, we'll see what happens. But at least the Eorzean Ninja Warrior video will be easier to edit, because that's only like a half hour, and I just need to add a few bits of music and a few other touch-ups, and that'll be fine. It's the jump puzzle one that's gonna really piss me off, because that one took me so long, and I didn't even think I was going to make it, but I actually did make it on like the last day, 7 hours before the event actually ended. So yeah, that was a thing. And I do have snapshots and video footage to prove it. I'm not just talking out of my ass here. We've also got the entirety of the Path of the Monk storyline to upload, I believe, because I haven't uploaded that one yet. Oh wait, yes I did. So yeah, and then after those I just have to upload the rest of the Path of the Warrior storyline, and then upload the Rising 2018 videos, and we'll be all set. So I figured I'd just give you all a quick after stream heads up, just to let you all know about this. But anyway, that's it for me. Cruisenick, out!